never be me, oh no. She'll never be me, but that pain makes shit to a G, you know.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently on the clinical site and I am vlogging on my phone. So far my experience has been absolutely amazing. Right now I'm just getting people as they give them to me and drawing blood. I will like take out a little tour a little bit later, closer to my lunch. You guys are kind of busy right now, but I'm gonna hop on here and say hi, because I ain't talked to y'all in a minute, so I'll talk to y'all later. Okay guys, so I just came back from lunch, but this is my lab room. Here you have all of your tubes, alcohol pads, tourniquets, gauze pads, your Vacutainers, Coband, have your butterfly needles. Here's where I restock everything at. Once I get home, I kind of like tell y'all what each tube is used for, pretty much. Everything like that. There are the rooms. Here is another room. And then there's 4 of them. This is another room. This has a bed in it. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm about to restock. Let's set up. Alright, and we are checking out for today. What's up, y'all? So before I close this vlog out, I just wanted to come in here and show y'all a few of the things that I use on a day-to-day basis as a phlebotomist. And these are the main tubes that we use at the lab that I'm at. You have your sodium citrate tube. This is a tube with no additive in it. This is an SST tube. This is a lithium heparin tube. This is the K2EDTA tube, and then this is the K2EDTA tube. So normally for tests that we run that need the purple top tube, we use a pink top tube because they both have the same additive in it, but the pink top tube will give them more blood to work with in case they need to rerun a test or something like that. But the blue top tubes, the sodium citrate, I don't know if you can see, but you probably can't see. But there's like a little line in it right here. You have to get the blood filled up to that line, above it or right at that line. Honestly, if you're when you're drawing, the tube will stop suctioning once it gets to that line or whatever. But you have to get the blood up to that line. This is how many milliliters? 2.7 milliliters. So you need that amount of blood for them to run a test that they run with this, which normally in our lab they run PT-INRs with these tubes. That's really all I see with these blue top tubes. With these red top tubes, there's no additive in it. Sometimes if you need a plain royal blue top tube and you don't have it, we will use a red top tube for those tests. There are a lot of tests run with that tube as well. With the gold top tubes, we use these quite often actually, especially when we are drawing blood on doing like prenatal labs. Green top tubes we use mainly for PTH intact, glucose tests for women, and a bunch of other tests as well. Every top tube, all I really see is CBC, honestly, going out of our lab. Pink top tubes, we do our BMPs with these. They're supposed to be done in the purple top tube, but like I said, the pink top tubes are K2EDTAs as well. So you can also use those, and it gives them more blood to work with, honestly. Another thing that we use are these vacutainers. These are personally my favorite ones to use. Here's one that's open. Take the lid off. Here's your needle. I mean, I'm supposed to recap them, but I'm just showing y'all or whatever. But these are my favorites to use because they make the blood flow a lot quicker. I only use these on people who have really prominent, really good veins. Even if they're deep, I use these. Some other ones that we use are butterflies. These are butterflies. So this is the 23 gauge, the 21 gauge, and the 25 gauge. What I mostly use is the 21 gauge, which is the green butterfly. What I use a lot on my geriatric or pediatric patients are the 23 gauges. The needle's just a little bit smaller. And then I never really use the 25 gauge. The needles are really, really, really small on these. This here is a blood transfer adapter. So this is used with our syringe. This is a 10 milliliter syringe. So basically, I guess I could show y'all this one. So on some patients, you have to use a syringe just because the veins are small. You don't want it to collapse. So what you do is you'll take your butterfly and your syringe. You have to remove this end adapter piece in order for the syringe to connect. What you do is you just twist that into the syringe, find your vein, stick it in, and I like to pop my syringe. But then what you do is you just pull the syringe, and it'll basically, the blood will start pushing the syringe up. So you don't even have to pull it or whatever. And once that's filled, you have to detach this. So you take that off, and then you attach the syringe to this, and then you just attach your tube to it, and the blood will just flow in there by itself. Now some other stuff that we use are Coban. This is what we use to wrap the little piece of gauze around the patient's arm. Other than that, yeah. And our order jar, our lab is light blue, red, gold, green, purple, and then pink. So if y'all have any like questions or anything I want to ask me, if you're just now starting your phlebotomy course, or you're just now starting your new job as a phlebotomist, or there's just like little things you want to know, you can comment below, and I'll answer those questions for y'all in my next video. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later.
You'll never be me, but that pain makes it to a G.